the middle of the night, thunder struck all of a sudden, and I woke up. I guess I'll get up. I wanted to go to the bathroom anyway. I got up from bed, left for the bathroom, and came back to my room to see an unusual lump in my supposedly empty bed. What is this? I rubbed my eyes to make sure I wasn't just dreaming, but the lump in my bed was still there. I was scared, but I cautiously pulled the covers back, and there I saw my little sister, dangerously underdressed. What are you doing here? You're in the wrong room.
Oh, hey, big bro. Well, I can't sleep because of the scary thunder, but I might be able to get a good night's sleep if I sleep here with you.
My sister that is 1 year younger than me. She's related to me. I'm not supposed to see her as a woman. She's in my bed, wearing a pink camisole, but no pajama pants to be seen. I felt awkward looking at her, so I pulled the covers over her again. I'm going to sleep on the couch in the living room. I was just about to get away when the duvet flew into the air.
Wait! Stay here. I want you to sleep here in your bed with me.
I couldn't look straight at my sister. She was wearing a lacy red thong. I think that it's a bit much for a 10th grader. The way she acted around me, a guy, was really messed up. I did have a feeling that my sister liked me, like when she comes up and randomly hugs me. Or when she was still in junior high school, she'd ask me to hold her hand, saying that it's so that she won't get lost. Now that she's in high school, it's gotten worse. That's happening today, it's all so much that even I want to just look away from her. I forgot to mention that she's most likely not wearing anything underneath her camisole. My sister Irie was a mess from top to bottom. Both her parents were out on business trips, so it was just the two of us at home tonight. Since both my parents weren't home, I had no one to call out to for help. All I could do was stand there, confused. She tangles her legs onto mine. Hey Irie, we're legitimate siblings. We can't sleep in the same bed, let alone with you wearing something like that. So, I'm going to sleep on the couch.
Wait!
The thunder hit really loudly, and Irie shouts. She shuts her eyes, and even I was freaked out by the loud noise that was ringing in my ears. It's just for tonight, right?
Yeah, just for tonight.
There's no way I can say no to that face, with puppy dog eyes and tears welling up. I'm not going to do anything. So, we're siblings after all, and there cannot be any mistakes happening here.
Really? So, no kissing?
Of course not, I said as I climbed onto the bed that Irie was kneeling on. If anything, this is my room that I'm supposed to be sleeping in alone. Tears started to run down Irie's face.
Why do we have to be siblings? I wish we were complete strangers. Then I could do whatever I want with my kind and good-looking big brother.
Oh man, don't cry. I agreed to sleeping next to you, right? I prompt Irie to lie down, and I lie down next to her. Aw man, brother and sister sleeping in the same bed. It all felt so weird. She wrapped her arms around my back and had her hands clasped together on my chest. I thought of pushing her arms away, but I just have to get through tonight. I just waited it out, thinking that her arms would eventually get tired. Her way too large breasts were touching my back, and my heart was racing. After a while, my sister, she took her shorts off and placed them on my face. Huh? She does all the things I don't want her to do, and she's enjoying doing it. I haven't shifted my position, but Irie, on the other hand, had done all this while quietly crying in my ear. Even later, Irie's right leg was wrapping around my right leg. I was on the verge of losing my rational thoughts. She was most definitely coming on to me, even though I clearly told her, we're siblings, so I won't do anything. I jumped out of bed. I have to go to the bathroom again, even after I had told her over and over again. I knew it would be game over if I turned the lights on, so I left the room as my eyes adjusted to the darkness, and instead of going to the bathroom, I escaped into my sister's room. I did question whether I should sleep in a bed that smells like my sister, but it is still better than having her here, so I decided on sleeping in her bed. I made sure to lock the door, and I waited anxiously for morning to come. On to the next scene. I went to school, and during lunch break, I hit up one of my childhood friends with the naturally brown hair and a boyish appearance to tell them about last night's incident.
So, you couldn't control yourself and you slept with Airi-chan?
Did you hear anything I just said? I just told you, I ran away from my own room, went to my sister's room, and slept there. The friend, who has their back to the fence in an oddly masculine pose, at first glance might look like a good-looking guy, but is actually a girl. Her name is Mahiro Mishima, and we've been in the same school together since kindergarten. One of the best players on the female volleyball team at school, and she's 174 centimeters tall. Mahiro and I are both currently in 11th grade. Irie is in 10th grade, but she goes to a different school. Mahiro is a girl, but has naturally brown hair, and gives off handsome guy vibes. Irie is quite the opposite, with long silky black hair, straight across bangs, and a very feminine vibe to complete her pretty girl aesthetic. My sister and my childhood friend, they don't get along too well.
So, you didn't call me out to the roof just to tell me this story, right?
Oh. I almost forgot to tell her the most important part. Irie's actions towards me is straight up crazy. If I don't do something soon, I won't last much longer. So I have decided to appoint you the role of my lover. Mahiro looked shocked for a moment, but soon looked excited.
So a role as your fake lover. So does that mean we will be hugging and kissing too?
Huh? Well, I was just going to introduce you as my girlfriend, and since I have a girlfriend, I was going to ask her to back off, and that's all I want out of this. For me. I do like my childhood friend Mahiro as a person, but well, we have university entrance exams ahead and all. We are only in 11th grade, and so I think it's best if we keep our relationship as fake lovers for now. But also for me, my type is a girl with long hair, wears makeup, and is a bit clingy. I guess my thoughts weren't just in my head.
I see. So you want to change a boyish gal like me into a pretty girly girl. I'll take that challenge.
School ended for the day, and Mahiro came over to my house, but it looked like a total stranger at the door. For real?
Well, aren't you going to let me in? We need to go greet your sister.
And about that, she's not feeling well, and she's sleeping now. I think it was because she went to bed naked. That aside, Mahiro, her looks are now exactly my type. Hey Irie, how are you feeling?
Pretty good, but I think I'll be all better if you give me a kiss, big bro.
She flung her covers off. What the heck is she talking about? She saw Mahiro, my fake girlfriend, and was shaken.
Who is that beautiful girl?
Oh, I'll introduce her to you. My girlfriend. Her name is...
Hi, I'm Mihiro. Nice to meet you, Shinji's little sis. I'm his girlfriend.
Mahiro had somehow managed to speak in a much higher pitch than her normal voice. Irie was silent for a while, and finally...
I lose.
Oh wow, I guess she accepts her defeat. I can never bring myself to tell her that the beautiful girl is actually the boyish-looking childhood friend, Mahiro.
I need to lie down.
She pulled her covers over her head. Okay, get some rest. Next morning, Irie was feeling better. I went to school, and there I heard Mahiro's voice.
Good morning, Shinji.
I looked back feeling excited, and there I saw the usual boyish handsome Mahiro, not the beautiful girl I saw yesterday. Aw man, so you're already back to normal. I really like that Mahiro that I saw yesterday because she was totally my type. The words just flowed out of my mouth, so I panicked, because it sounded almost like a confession. Mahiro does not blush. She's a cool guy after all.
No, wait. So you've fallen for me?
Don't say it so loud. Hey, come here. I pull Mahiro over by her arm and bring her to the side of the hallway, a place where we can be alone. Here, we can talk about important things without being interrupted. Anyway, thank you. It seems that Irie has given up on me.
Really? That's great. All my hard work has paid off.
Yeah, thanks again. And about what I said earlier, about you from yesterday being my type and all. I want you to be my girlfriend, for real. Not a fake one, so...
Sure.
It was an instant response. Huh? Really?
Yeah, I've liked you since we've been little. I think I know your strengths and weaknesses better than any girl out there.
Mahiro does not flinch or budge. Meanwhile, I was freaking out. I see.
Don't you think that I would have said no, or at least not asked about hugging or kissing, when you'd asked me to be your fake girlfriend in the first place?
I guess.